Hello once again. How is everyone? Okay, everyone, before we begin, I just want to mention that any questions that you have for Aprajita today will be put in the comment box, and I'll be asking her your questions, and we'll move forward from there. I hope everyone is doing fine. I'm doing fine. How are you? Hello, hello. Just waiting for Aprajita to join, and we'll begin. Hello. I already have questions. Oh no, these are questions from stories, okay. Anybody who has joined now, let me just mention that any questions that you have for Aprajita, please put them in the comment box. The question box, and we'll be asking her all of these when the session is over. When it is coming to an end, like that. I see that we have a question already. Queen Mystery, can you put the question in the question box, and I'll ask Aprajita when she's here. There she is.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
I am doing great. How are you? It's so lovely to be here today.
We are really happy to have you. Hope you're doing well. And
Yes.
let's begin.
Yes, absolutely. Very excited. Hello, everyone. I can see the comments also here. Super happy.
Just want to mention to everybody that anybody who has any questions for Aprajita, please put them in the question box, and we'll be answering all of those in the end. All right. So to begin with, please tell us something about yourself.
All right. So I am Aprajita, like you already know, but in Instagram, I'm known as Bong Madness because, first of all, I'm a Bengali. Second, a lot of madness happens around makeup and skincare on my page. I really,
Okay.
enjoy makeup. And that's why I am here in the platform today. It's like a therapy to me. I kind of, I have multiple times told that every time I look at makeup, I'm like, oh, I'm so calm. Like I do other things in my life very calmingly if I do have that part of me in my life. So that's me. I think that is a very solid introduction about me because that's all who I am at that moment.
Okay, so as you mentioned, Bong Madness, as we all know, how did you get started with it? How did the page come to be?
Yeah, it's I think, a very emotional question for me because, when I started, I still remember I started in college. I used to see a lot of pages and always get super excited by looking at those pages. And I was like, okay, let me start something. So the first page that I ever started was in 2018 Okay, so it was
Oh,
like just me posting things, but it was like, okay, never happening. It's not, it wasn't easy. Okay, but then when lockdown happened in 2020 is when the this page started to pick up, because that's when I got little I questioned what I really wanted to do, and things started going on like in that direction, and that's how Bong Madness started, and I became more more consistent with this, and that's how the page came up. So from 2020 to 2022 to like almost 2 years now. So yeah.
amazing, amazing. Okay. So we like we can all see we are also like from your page, you are also a lawyer. So how do you balance your professional and your and the passion that you're following?
So it is, I wouldn't say that it's easy, because the work, I am mostly in the social development sector. So the work is
Okay.
very, it gets very hectic. Like right now also, I have wrapped up my work at around 7:20, and I'm here. Even after this, I'm going to work. So that's the kind of, like I said, it's not easy, but I ensure that I take out Sunday for me, for the things that I enjoy, my passion. Like whenever I'm
Your
getting,
me time.
yes, I try to record everything when I'm getting ready, that like editing and everything would happen only on a weekend, because otherwise I don't get the time. So my weekends are for my myself, and for this page is how I balance. Like that's the only way to do it. Otherwise, with a profession, it's kind of impossible to
Yeah.
balance both. So weekends are when I prioritize this one for me.
All right. Okay. How has your journey as a content creator been? Did you face any hurdles or something that that you had to overcome?
Definitely, like hurdles. So definitely it has been there, because, like I said, 2020, like 2018, I started, and it only picked up in 2020. In lockdown, I also became active. But in terms of hurdles, I would say that we know how the the platform is, the reach is not great, the views are not great. So this would be the most biggest hurdle. Like people unfollow you when they are not able to connect with you. But
Right.
being consistent and being able to, like, if you believe in yourself or something that you do, I think
Hmm.
being consistent in it was one of the most like the most empowering thing for me, because
Hmm.
it wasn't easy. I will not say, I will not definitely go out and advise anyone that oh, it's easy, just start, everything will work out. No, you have to be very consistent at it. So yeah.
Right. Okay. So, beginning with a fun question.
Yeah.
How the first question that comes to my mind is whether beauty and skincare would always be expensive.
See, that's a very, very tricky question, because when I was not into skincare and makeup, I always used to think that, oh, I need a lot of money to be able to do all these things, right? When I was not into doing all of those things or using those products. But when I started using it, started reading reviews, started using them, seeing the results, I am definitely on the other side now, because some great products are super inexpensive and they do give you results, right? So I personally, like, you might see me or in my page that I end up using a variety of products, like from high end to drugstore to affordable. This is purely because
Right.
I believe that every product is unique. Sometimes they are
Hmm.
marketed or put to you, brought to you, because they are highly priced, and it's just a market call.
Right.
But definitely it's the brand who is pricing it. Never going to agree to the statement that expensive product are only the ones which benefit you. So yeah.
Right. Okay. Um, what does your daily makeup routine look
Like the one I'm wearing right now would be the daily makeup, I would say,
like?
because I'll it's always putting some concealer, okay, and
Hmm.
lip color and mascara, and blush is something I absolutely like. So a little bit of blush, so that's it. I don't wear foundation every day, because that is not something which is
Yeah, it's
doable.
heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like a concealer, mascara, lip color, and blush. That's it. And right now also I'm wearing only this and a little bit of shadows on my eyes. So yeah.
Yeah. Um, which are the two makeup brushes you need if you're not fond of having many of them?
Uh, I think the concealer brush, I think that's I do have it with me right now because I was doing my makeup, right? So this one is a
Ah,
concealer brush, which I use. This one is from Rufa Beauty, a great one, and a blush applicator. So if you have these two, this one is from Pack Cosmetics. If you have these two blushes, I think you are good to go, because if you are able to blend your concealer and put some blush, you will automatically start yourself, see yourself coming together. So yeah.
right. Yeah, like someone has mentioned, just love the way how you're so passionate about makeup.
Yeah, I am, like, this is something, I have realized after a long time. It's not something that it just I was like, oh, I'm
Hmm.
very passionate. It's like daily basis I started observing what I do, and that's how I found out that I really like this.
Amazing. Okay, so since we're halfway through, I just want to mention once again that anybody who has any questions, please put them in the question box, and we'll be answering all of these by the end of the session. All right. So continuing, mm, what is that one makeup product that you swear by?
One saying one is very difficult. Okay, so like, it's really difficult to mention one, but I really like my concealer. Okay, like, it is
Right.
something, it instantly
Which one
will.
is it?
Yeah, sorry.
Which one is it?
So it again, it depends on the time of like which month you're asking me the question, because they keep changing a lot. My favorites keep changing a lot. So I right now I'm using the Elf Cosmetics one and the Morphe one. They are very, very good, and K Beauty also has a great
Okay.
concealer. So I really, really like those, like, them as well.
Okay. Can you share one hack that will help people have that perfect eyeliner or a kajal application?
Uh, One hack would be, see, I like, some people are great at drawing their wings, right? It'll be like, oh wow, it's perfect,
Yeah.
like in one stroke. But I think for two things work for me is like making small, small strokes to make that perfect one. You don't have to hurry, take some time and do it. It's okay. And second would be like a trick, use your eyeshadow to draw the outline. So once you have
Oh,
drawn that outline with your eyeshadow, just fill it in with your eyeliner or with your, whatever kajal,
yeah,
whichever
right.
you prefer. So that really works. Like, draw an outline. Nobody will know as a final result, but it will definitely,
Yeah.
help.
Amazing. Okay, I hope that, so, I mean, I hope it's easier now for many people with this trick.
So, so
Um, what are the skincare ingredients that people with oily skin must use, and what are some that they should not, that they should
uh,
avoid?
okay, so I have oily skin. I have, that's a very nice question. So I do have a very combination, but on the oilier side. I think on the screen also you can see that I do have oily skin. So one thing that I realized later on, and I would really, really want to share, is not using heavy cream-based products. Using
Hmm.
gel-based products, which are out there, right? You will have moisturizers too, like everything which
Yeah.
is gel based is a game changer. You will start noticing that you have reduced your acne also, and you feel lighter, you feel your
Okay.
skin looks very fresh. So using gel based product is definitely something is advisable from my end.
Right. Okay. I will absolutely keep this in mind the next time I'm buying moisturizers. Um, One of the biggest myths we have heard about shaving facial hair is that the hair grows back thicker and harder. So, what do you think about it?
That's absolutely not correct, okay? Because I shave my face, my eyebrows, my upper lips. I do that with the facial razor. And like, since lockdown, I have gone to the parlor only twice. I do my eyebrows also with that facial razor, my upper
Yeah.
lips, my face, everything. And I don't see my hair getting hard at all. And also, it's not personal experience, definitely. But I have also, gone ahead and tried, like, taken consultation from dermats also. They also suggest that it's okay to shave your face. You will not get harder hair.
Okay. And people mostly feel insecure about their acne and acne scars, and they try to hide and conceal them through makeup. So, what do you think about that?
See, that's a very, very personal choice. But what is concerning is the insecurity part, right? I do have a lot of acne marks. I am a
Hmm.
person who has super acne prone, oily skin, and I have managed to put some concealer on, but you will still see my marks, and I own it, right? It is
Yeah,
there. It's a part of my life. I can't do without it. Like,
exactly.
I think as girls, or like being in the industry or something, whenever we meet someone, everyone will, oh, you have so many marks. But that's okay. That's my skin. That's my
Yeah,
hormones. That's my life. I just try to feel good with makeup. It shouldn't be like, someone putting me down because I have marks. I have them and I own them, and that's me. That is what makes me me, right? So I definitely
yeah.
will not ever eh, recommend anyone to completely hide them. Own it. Like, wear your makeup like your skin. So that something really helps.
Very well said. Um, as we all know that the internet is full of hacks. So some of them work, but some of them are almost useless. So, is there any fashion or beauty hack that you think that everybody should know, which
I also
actually
see,
works?
yeah, definitely. So I also see a lot of hacks on the internet, right? And I'm tempted to try them, but I have never tried them. Okay, never. I have not tried them ever. One thing that recently I was, while I was doing my own makeup, I discovered a hack myself, which was using your illuminating moisturizer cream based, the ones, the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter, or the Lakme one mixed with the foundation. If you apply it at the end of the makeup, okay, while you
Okay.
start it, you apply it definitely, but at the end of the
Hmm.
makeup, if you also apply it, it really makes your skin very natural and glowy, dewy. So that is a very personal
Okay.
discovery of hack that I at present swear by. I hope to find more, hacks which are really useful and people can, you know,
Right.
use them.
Yeah. Very cool. Okay. So, what is the one winter skincare tip that you would like to tell the audience today?
Uh, Winter. Okay, we are entering winter right now, so I think my lips have already started getting super dry. Okay, I have
Yeah.
chapped lips like throughout the year also, but winter may especially it gets very, very dry. So taking care of your lips right now, till wait,
Hmm.
rather than waiting ki, acha, when the winter will come, then only I will apply. Start it right now is an advice that I
Hmm.
would give. I have also started consciously to do it from this, from this time. I never do that, I never did that, but this time I really want to do that, right now only. Ensuring that we are moisturized in the morning and at
Yeah.
night, definitely, and taking care of your lips and sunscreen, to please wear it. Like, it's irrespective of winter or summer, like it is something that I would
Yeah.
definitely recommend. So yeah.
Right. Okay. And lastly, do you have any advice for people who are trying to get into the same field as yours, or for someone who wants to pursue their passion along with their professional career?
That's something, I get asked very often on my DMs also, and I'm glad that I'm getting to answer it here. One thing
Hmm.
that I recommend would be, uh, first is find out the correct time when, whether you are able to devote that for your passion or not. I would recommend, please do so, because it's very important to explore that side of your passion. That's A, find out the time when you can. B would be very consistent. I know that hobbies sometimes are, that okay, I did it on a Monday, I'll do it on neck after 2 weeks again on a Monday. But sometimes it could be like, are hobbies are like this only. But if you are really wanting to be in this, Instagram, fortunately, unfortunately, it's an algorithm which works. So if you want to be here, it's like the consistency is what I have, kind of decoded, that the more consistent you are with your efforts, the more, happiness you will get in the platform. So yeah, that's an advice from me.
Okay, so those are all the wide questions that we have for you today. I'll be moving on to a rapid fire round where I'll be asking you a few questions where you have to like give me quick answers. Okay.
Sure.
So before that, I just want to tell everybody that everybody please put your questions in the question box, because right after the rapid fire we'll be moving on to the questions that you've asked. Okay. All right. So let's begin.
Yes, sure.
One eyeshadow palette that everyone can use.
One eyeshadow palette is the L'Oreal one. I have it with me right now because, like I said, I've used it right now on my. This is the
Looking great.
L'Oreal one. I recently discovered this one. It's a great one. It comes in the the max, like I think the shade I forgot. I'll put it down somewhere in comments later on. But this one is a great one, and everybody can definitely use it.
Okay. Best sunscreen.
Okay, so best sunscreen would be if La Roche-Posay is the one that I really like, but that's not available in India right now. So the next alternative to that is Isdeen. I really like using that because the formula is very similar to the La Roche-Posay one, and Isdeen one is my absolute next favorite after La Roche-Posay. And the third would be the L'Oreal, UV Defender. That also has a very light.
Okay, right.
Formula.
Yeah.
That's
Okay. Your favorite mascara.
L'Oreal Lash Paradise is something I like. If I'm not wearing kajal, that it will make you feel like you're wearing false lashes. So L'Oreal Lash Paradise is something that I really enjoy at the moment.
Okay. Three best lipstick shades for work, which work for all.
Which work for all. Now, it is a very tricky question because lipsticks do come out differently on different skin. But I think a universal color would be Touch of Spice from Maybelline. The Maybelline Vinyl Ink Stays shade Lippy. It's also a great universal color. Other than that, Miss Claire's Dusty Rose is a recent one which I really liked. So, and everyone in my page also have been really liking, and I feel that really works for every skin tone. So definitely those three.
Okay. Best cream and powder blush.
Cream blush would be the Inside Cosmetic one. Oh my god, this has impressed. That blush has impressed me so much. Okay, I did not expect it to come out so well. It is so creamy and very light. Especially for oily skin, if it's very lightweight, blendable, inexpensive. I think it's presently retailing at 75 rupees, if I'm not wrong, but it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. This is one of my favorite, recently I'm trying that. And the second one would be something that I've been using for long now, cream blushes, Ilana's Dream Blush. That's also a good one.
Okay. Your go-to lipstick or gloss.
Go-to lipstick, oh god, I have a lot. Like, I can't decide on my go-to lipstick. Like, the few I named, the Maybelline Vinyl Lippy is a good one. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk is a great one in high end. Plume has good lipsticks. Their formula is something that is very wearable. I can name a lot of them because all of them are my go-to. MAC Velvet Teddy is a go-to. And right now I'm wearing.
Which is the one that you like now?
Sorry, yes. I was just going to say that because a lot of them wanted to know. This is Sellout from Too Faced. Too Faced liquid matte Sellout. So this is what I'm wearing currently.
Okay, amazing. So everybody, we're just gonna move to the questions round of the session, and any questions that any of you have, please put them in the question box, and I'll get to your questions just in some time. All right, what is your favorite concealer? That is answered already. So I'm just gonna skip the questions that we've answered. Anybody who wants to know the answers, who have missed it, we are gonna save this live session on our page, and you can just go and check it out. Please suggest a good long-lasting lipstick other than Maybelline Superstay.
Good long lasting would be the one which I'm wearing right now, the Too Faced liquid matte. Not necessary that you go for only this shade. There are others also, like variety of shades. So this is a good one. It's long lasting. The Miss Claire long lasting liquid lipsticks are also great one if you are looking for something that will last you long. So yeah.
Okay. How to hide pores through makeup?
See, pores is something that you cannot go away with. It will always be there on your skin because we are human beings and it's a part of our body. One thing that you can do is moisturize your skin really well and also put a primer, because and then wait. Immediately don't put on your makeup. Put the primer and wait for some time. Then you will see the magic when you apply your concealer. It'll make us very smooth canvas for you. So primer and moisturizer is something that you can use to reduce, but it will not.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think you cut out. Yeah, I
Hi.
think you're back.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Awesome.
can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I can.
Yes, I think we missed the last sentence from you.
I was saying that I can see also similar questions on the chat box. So I'm definitely
Yeah,
reading them. Definitely answer if I can. And if there are similar questions, then we can, take them there.
yes, yes. Okay. How important is it to clean makeup brushes and how do you clean
Okay, so I have a video on how I clean them on my page, on my highlights of brushes. You
them?
could check
Okay.
it out. And how important it is to clean, it's very important. Okay, you will feel so good when you use a clean brush. It's very easy to clean, like I do it with a shampoo only and just rub it in, towel dry and fan dry. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Um, Best way to hide dark circles without the lines showing.
Okay, so that is something I have also learned through watching various YouTube videos, and something that worked for me. Never use your concealer right at the lower, lash of your eyes. Always use it a little below of your dark circles and then blend it out. Okay, if you put it here and
Okay.
blend it out, it will show you lines. Put it here and blend it upwards, it will not show you lines. So that is something could be helpful for you.
Wow, that is a great tip. Okay. Which rose water is the best?
Which what? Sorry?
Rose water. Rose
Rose
water.
water. Okay, the Juicy Chemistry Bulgarian rose water is a great one. The Kama Ayurveda is a great one. These are the two one, I really enjoy. So yeah, for me it's those two.
Okay. Uh, Rather than applying, I find taking off makeup a tedious task. Any tips that can help?
Rather than applying, sorry.
Hmm.
So they find that.
Rather than, uh,
Sorry.
sorry, do you need me to repeat the question?
Yes, please.
Yes. Rather than applying, I find taking off my makeup makeup a tedious task. So, any tips that can help?
Always use a cleansing balm or a oil. It will melt your makeup. Just use some on your dry face and put it all over your face, and just use water. You will see within, I wouldn't say even a minute, within seconds it will just take everything off, and then just wash your face. If you find taking off makeup tedious, please try a cleansing oil or a balm. That's going to definitely change your thought on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the lipstick that shade that you're wearing right now, which is already answered?
Yeah,
Liquid
I'll say it
foundation.
again. I think a lot of them want to know it.
Yeah.
It's Sell Out from Too Faced. This is the one I'm wearing right
Hmm.
now.
Okay. Nice. Um, Liquid foundation for dusky skin.
K Beauty. K Beauty has great one. You will see their range of shades are also great. So and they are very hydrating. You will not feel that dryness or the cakiness on your face.
Yeah.
So K Beauty has great foundations for all skin tones or types.
Okay. Skincare products for dry skin.
So for dry skin, see, there are specific ones which are used,
Hmm.
marketed for dry skin, that are definitely there. But one tip that you could use is always use multiple products to hydrate your skin. It's not
Mhm.
only using moisturizer. Maybe use a hyaluronic acid and then use your moisturizer, or use a thin moisturizer, the hydrating toners or the essence that you have, the Cosrx one or the Laneige cream skin. That is something use, like, under your moisturizer also. That will help you drag your makeup also for a longer time and keep you hydrated and your skin healthy.
Right. Okay. Somebody is asking, do you have the Dusty Rose with you?
Dusty Rose, I do have it. I do have it. I was just using it. So yes, I do. You want to see that? Okay, I can definitely show it to you.
Yes, I
Uh,
think they want to see it.
this is how it is, but you can go on my page also. I've recently, I think, posted a story or something. I'll do a swatch also. I don't know if you can see. This is how it looks. I don't know. Should I
Ooh,
swatch it? Okay,
right.
I'll swatch it for you because that's my favorite part. Uh, see that? It's, I don't know, here
Wow.
it's looking a little
It's really
orangish, but
pigmented.
yes, super, super, and very affordable, I would say. So yeah.
Hmm. Okay. How to use MAC Prep and Prime?
A very nice question. For that, like, generally, people, all of us think that it's only for using at the end of the makeup. Okay, just spraying it all
Hmm.
over your face. But here, one thing that you can also do is prep your skin with that. See, the name is prep and prime. Okay, so rather than only using it at the end, spray it on your face before you start your makeup, and it is great for dry skin. Plus, if you're a oily skin or a combination skin person who wants a dewy look, which would
Right.
just make your skin glow, I think using it as a base also really helps.
Hmm. Okay. How to take off mascara without damaging the eyelashes?
uh, Cleansing oil, that's how
Right.
I take it off. Very easy, it'll just melt off everything. You could also use the makeup remover. Bobbi Brown and Clinique, they have great ones, so you could try, especially for eye area. Body Shop also has, but you don't need to buy separate products for your eye makeup. I would say just use your cleansing oil and you are good.
Hmm. Okay. Can you please suggest a matte transfer proof lipstick?
Matte transfer proof lipstick would be this one, or like, it's a great one. Miss Claire
Hmm.
has great transfer proof lipstick. The one which I'm wearing right now, Too Faced, it also has a great staying
Yeah.
long lasting capacity of the formula. So yeah.
Right. Okay. So I think the rest of the questions are questions that we've already asked. So anybody who has missed out on any of these, so you can like just go onto our page later on. We're gonna post this whole live session and you can find all your answers there. I'm just checking if I missed anything.
I think someone is asking on the chat like on the comments, which foundation have you applied today? I haven't applied any foundation. It's only
Yeah,
concealer that I'm wearing. So no foundation on my skin right now.
right. There is one more question which says which foundation is the best for oily acne prone skin? I think that question is also answered earlier.
K beauty.
So
K beauty.
um, yeah, you can just check it out. Uh, okay. When you okay, when you eat lunch in school, the lipstick will be gone. Which is the best nude lipstick, please? And the shade, name of the shade.
In school, I don't know if you can wear school
Yeah,
lipstick
you're
to
allowed to wear it
school.
to school.
Yeah, but if you're wearing, I can say, and in school, I'm thinking that you wouldn't want to spend a lot. So again, I think Miss Claire or Maybelline Superstay, it will get very drying, though Maybelline Superstay one, so I wouldn't recommend. So Miss Claire one is something, but wear the very subtle colors if you're wearing it in school. Like, I wouldn't recommend you to wear it to school.
Yeah, unless you like to be punished.
Yeah, definitely. It's like,
All right. I think those are all the questions that we have for you today. Any more questions that any of you have? Just you can just put it in the comment box later on when we post this, and then we can answer you. there.
Absolutely, absolutely. I would love to answer any other questions that all of you may have. So do comment on our, the post that we have, and I'll definitely answer those.
All right. Okay, it was great talking to you. I hope that you have a nice day, and thank you for
I'm
coming
so
to Girls.
glad and enjoyed my time here. Thank you so much, and thank you for being a
Till
lovely host. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you so much. Bye
Thank
bye. See
you.
you.
Bye. Bye.